On Saturday the 20th of November, Falmouth Rugby Club hosted Newton Abbot in an important clash at the bottom of the Western Counties West League. With Newton Abbot only a few points ahead of struggling Falmouth, the game would provide Falmouth with a valuable opportunity to gain points and close the gap. A free pint and pasty were on offer to anyone who registered online beforehand, and the club showed the International Autumn Nations Games on big screens, ensuring the clubhouse was busy throughout the day. Players and fans shared some of their thoughts on why the club is so important for the Falmouth community.
It's an asset to the town. It's somewhere where youngsters can grow up, I think. You know, it's a contact game. They can get a lot of enjoyment out of it, make a lot of friends, and gain a skill. They can, and camaraderie, I think, you know, amongst other teammates. And yeah, I think it's something that the town got to have. There's too many of the assets of the town being lost. If you, even today, they're talking about losing the local swimming pool, so it's you know, we can't afford to lose it. It's got to be kept.
Falmouth, known as the Eagles, celebrate their 150-year anniversary next year, and the club have been encouraging fans and former players to bring memorabilia into the clubhouse and share memories that will be used next year in a book that celebrates the club's history.
I think they are part of the history of the club, and it's always good to remember your history and the people that were there at the time. And I mean, there's a lot of people that won't make it because they're dead or, you know, moved on elsewhere, and having an event, you know, I think is good for them.
Oh gosh, a decent rugby club in some ways is more important than a decent soccer club because of the financial structure of soccer. But rugby, to a Cornish club especially, or Cornish town especially, is ultra important because it involves right across the age groups, and that's not always the case with local soccer.
It's always meant a lot to the family. It's for my son, it's given him friendship, chance to improve his sport. But his coaches always told him that being part of the club was more than about the rugby. It was about being part of the community, and that's the way it is for me as well. The club strives to be at the heart of the community, and I think it's doing a good job.
The Eagles slumped out of the game 52-13, but the result didn't dampen the mood off the pitch, with players, fans and families coming together to share their passion for a club that has been an important part of so many lives.
So yeah, it's rugby has given me the opportunity to make friends, have a lot of friends, and go to places and see people that probably I'd never see under normal circumstances.